The DC many of us know is the city with neat and tidy streets, with tall, huge buildings filled with politics and Capitol Hill workers. But between all this is another DC. According to an estimate, 600,000 people in the US spend the night without any shelter.
Out of 700,000 people living in DC, 11,000 are homeless. Some of the contributing factors are lack of affordable housing, unemployment, and rising cost of living.
But this does not mean that no one is here to help them. There are many private and government-run shelters in the district which provide the basic necessities to live. CCVN is a 1,000-bed shelter home with 3 floors. One for elderly men, one for women, and one for young guys under the age of 50. They have clinical facilities and provide medical support to people who are in need.
We don't inquire about income, we don't inquire about anything.
Donald says the biggest issue of all with the homelessness is very simple. There just isn't enough housing.
90% of the problems of the people who are homeless and who do want help can be solved by them having a place of their own. It's a lot easier to work on the other things if that one big problem is solved.
Another issue that plagues the resident of the shelter is temptation from the outsiders who indulge in substance abuse, which is something CCNV does not allow.
We do have a small population who or as they would say, have addictive behavior problems. They are in the shelter to get away from that. The biggest stereotype, negative stereotype, is that they're all drunken alcoholics, dirty, smelly, basically being a nuisance. As I mentioned earlier, the majority of people in this building, if you were to see them, unless they told you they lived in a homeless shelter, you would never guess that they lived in a homeless shelter.
These people are around us, so next time you see someone homeless on the street, remember this. We all have a story. I'm Sadia Awan, reporting from DC for GVH Live.